Hello everyone, my name is James, otherwise known as Stewgul. I'm 17 and today I'm attempting to make my first Call of Duty commentary. So first off, I'll talk a little bit about the gameplay here, and then I'll talk about why I'm actually doing this. So this is Modern Warfare 3 in case you don't know. I'm using a Type 95, I'm playing on bootleg, and I'm using support kill streaks. I'm aware this gameplay is really campy, I'm not going to deny that, but I hope the future ones won't be like this. Well, I promise the future ones won't be like this. Okay, so why am I doing this? I think it was probably 2 or 3 years ago when I watched my first Call of Duty commentary. I can't remember if that was Cnan or Hutch. One of the two, yeah. Anyways, since then, I just thought how awesome it was to show other people their gameplay and talk over it. At first, it was definitely about the gameplay, but now it's way, way more. It's what you talk about, not so much the game. For example, I don't know, all the big commentators, Woody's Gamertag, all those kind of guys, they rarely talk about the actual... They don't talk about the actual gameplay, they talk about real-life things. So after watching those first few videos, I was inspired to create my own, and I posted my first COD recorded video with a video camera filming World at War glitches. The video surprisingly got over 100,000 views actually with my young impubescent voice. Like, oh, back then it was bad and countless ums and stutters. So hopefully I'm a little better this time around. This is still something totally new to me. So yeah, and anyways, filming with a TV. Filming a TV with a camera really doesn't capture well, so for the next little while I'd really wanted to get a capture card. I made this channel back in 2010, as you can see, with the hopes of owning one soon. It's definitely been a little longer than expected, but I'm happy to be here, and I'm hopping on this bandwagon a little late, but I hope I can still bring something new and entertaining to the scene. So today I'm finally sitting here 2 years later, gameplay on YouTube, in HD. I got my capture card and my mic I need. For those wondering, I just recently purchased a Blackmagic Intensity Extreme and a Blue Yeti microphone. It's a little bit of a pricey hobby, I must admit, but you gotta live life happy with no regrets. So I'm finally happy today sitting here behind this mic watching my own personal gameplay. So what inspired me to get going? Well, a few people in my life have definitely encouraged me to do this, because I was a little skeptical and whatever to do it, but you know, it's something I really wanted to do, so those people encouraged me, and here I am. So yeah, I'm also turning 18 in a couple of days, so this is my gift. Not only am I doing this for a hobby, I'm also getting a high school credit out of this. Yeah, that's right, I'm playing Call of Duty and passing high school. It's pretty awesome. And how that works is my school has what's called it's an alternate learning project. It's not for special needs kids, it's not for any sort of special kids, it's actually just for kids who people see would excel outside of a classroom doing other things. So basically, if you're invited into it, you just have to come up with a plan of what you want to do, and then you're allowed to basically do anything, and then they'll give you a credit for it. So it's awesome, because then I can play Call of Duty and talk and pass high school. So I mean, although I will have to talk about certain things occasionally, such as Coney and other topics like that, that's not too bad. I can still just play Call of Duty and talk over it, and at least it gives me a good engaging topic to talk about. And I mean, the whole talking, I think this video is over, I don't know, seven and a half minutes or something, so it scares the shit out of me, because I really don't know what to say next. I mean, as long as it's not which I know I've already said a few times, but it's hard not to say and whatever when you're first starting out, because you really don't know what to do. It's kind of awkward actually sitting here talking to a microphone alone in a room, but I'm gonna get better and work hard, and hopefully this channel will maybe go somewhere. I'm just gonna enjoy it as a hobby for now, and hopefully someone else out there will at least enjoy this as well, and then we'll see if it goes anywhere. I'll talk a little bit more about the game itself now, and well, okay, actually my gaming history more, my COD or gaming history. So my first console I got was an N64, and that was, oh, I don't know how many years ago now. Many years ago, anyways. The games I played on there were Super Smash Bros, GoldenEye 007, Mario Kart, and Zelda, yeah, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Those were the few games I'd played, and oh man, I could play GoldenEye and Mario Kart and Zelda and all those games for countless hours. And I also have 3 brothers, so we'd play GoldenEye non-stop. And then after that, my parents didn't want us to get another console. I guess it was hard pressed just for us to even get the N64. But so after a while, we did have a computer, and then my older brother had gotten his hands on a copy of Call of Duty 2. So that's when my real COD started happening, and that was probably when I was in grade 6. So I think I looked it up one time. It was back in 2006, I believe, when Call of Duty 2 came out, and that's pretty much around the time I started playing. So, and I played countless hours on PC, and the thing I liked with PC is because you always go back to the same server, and you got your buddies there and everything, and then there was also zombie mods, all kinds of crazy fun things like that. Anyways, I played on PC for countless years until I got a Wii, which was a piece of shit, like absolutely useless. And I still went back to PC once COD 4 came out, and then I played that for days and days and days. And then I finally got an Xbox, and then that was around the time when World at War came out, so that was my first console COD, and I absolutely sucked. I would go like 12 and 70, like 12 kills, 70 deaths on Dome. I remember just getting absolutely raped by dogs and other people, but I was still having the most fun of my life because I was such a noob. It was awesome. I didn't know any other world of being amazing or anything like that. So next after that, Modern Warfare 2 came out, and then yeah, then I started getting better. I played a lot, and I found my weapon, M16 and UMP. You know, I started doing really good, and I got the grasp of the controller and everything. And then Black Ops came out, and now I'm here in Modern Warfare 3. I'm not like an amazing player or anything, but I do okay. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here as the game's coming to an end. So as you can see, I got a Moab, but it's kind of a fail because I wasn't able to call it in. And this is when I just first heard about it, and then I actually got one, and I was pretty much shitting myself at this point. So I hope you enjoyed the game. I know it was campy, but if you enjoyed this and you're looking forward to seeing anything more from me, then please do subscribe, and hope to see you around in the future. Have a good day.